Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys a workout that is going to target your glutes and your hamstrings, and we like to call them swole strings. So I've got a few different exercises that we're going to go through. Some of them require no equipment or common household equipment, like a towel or paper plates, and then the other exercises will include something like a hip circle or a band. So I'm going to run you guys through the first set of exercises that require little to no equipment, and then after that we will go through the other exercises that do require equipment. Then I'm going to show you guys the actual workout. You guys are going to be good to go. So let's go ahead, let's get started. First exercise I'm going to show you guys is called a glute bridge. Okay, so we're going to do this lying flat on our backs, feet flat on the floor, knees about 90 degrees. Okay, we're just going to lift our hips up, squeeze our glutes, come back down. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do 10 to 15 of those. All right, and this is going to hit your glutes. Remember, squeeze and come back down. Good. Next one is going to be hamstring curls. So you're going to need something like a towel. All right, doesn't matter what size towel. And if you have hardwood floors, that works the best as well, or concrete. So what we're going to do, same position we were in just on the last exercise. We're going to lay flat on our back. Again, we're going to bring our hips up, extend our legs out, curl our heels right back in. Okay, this is going to target those hamstrings. All right, again, we're going to do about 10 reps of those. So again, little to no equipment. All right, next one is going to be called a single leg deadlift. All right, so make sure you anchor yourself to something sturdy, like a couch or a table, something that is not going to give when you put a little pressure on it. All right, so for example, for me, I'm on my left side. I'm going to hold with my left hand and have my left hand down, keeping my lower back absolutely flat, reaching as far as I'm comfortable going with my right arm, and coming back up. Now that left knee, it's not completely straight, a little give in the knee. Again, reach, coming back up, okay? Next one is just like the first exercise, glute bridge, but we're holding for about 20 to 30 seconds in that up position. So again, we're down flat on our back, heels glued to the floor, knees about 90 degrees in that up position. Squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. Make sure we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good, and again, we're gonna hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. All right, next I'm gonna show you guys same exercises, but with some equipment, some common equipment you might have. Now, I've got a hip circle. A lot of y'all have seen this before. We have them in all of our fitness centers. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys the glute bridge with that. So we're gonna go ahead and put that hip circle just above our knee on our quads, just like that. Same as that first exercise. I'm gonna go ahead, squeeze our hips, push them up, squeeze our glutes while driving our knees out, and then come back down. Good. Just like that. You're gonna feel more glute activation with this particular exercise, especially with this hip circle. All right. Then next, instead of lying flat on our back with our hamstring curls, we're gonna get into something called a prone position. So we're gonna lie flat on our bellies. Now this one requires a exercise band. I have it anchored to something that's pretty sturdy that's not gonna go anywhere. So if you have a couch or a railing to your staircase, that works perfect. So again, we're gonna get on all fours and put this band around our heels, just like this. All right, gonna lay flat on our stomachs, curling our heels to our butt, and then extending our legs almost straight. And again, this is really, really getting to that hamstring. All right, and these are called prone hamstring curls. Okay. Go ahead and be very careful when you take that band off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the anchor, and I'm going to step on it. Again, with my left foot. Wrap my hand around it to give it enough resistance. Anchor myself to something sturdy, again like a couch or a table. Going into my single leg deadlift, going as far down as I'm comfortable going, standing straight up, okay? Again, that knee's not locked out, it's slightly bent, lower back's nice and flat. And you're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side, okay? So just remember, whatever side you're holding on to, that's the down leg, okay? And then the last one we're gonna do is a single leg glute bridge. Now, this one does not require a hip circle or a band or anything like that. It's just a more advanced version of the glute bridge, okay? So again, lying flat on our back, with one foot up in the air, straight up like a flagpole. Whatever leg is down, you're lifting up, squeezing through that glute, pushing that opposite leg through the ceiling. All right, and then we'll switch. Same thing, just on the opposite side. All right, and those are the 4 exercises that I've written down for you guys. But now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the whiteboard and what they look like, okay? And what workout I want you guys to do with them. So, here we go. I have them written down as Swole Strings. The top 4 are the ones done without equipment. And you can see I've got the reps or the time down for them. And then I want you guys to do them about 5 times each. And then on the bottom, you have the ones you can do with equipment. Okay, and then I'm also gonna write these down for you guys on the YouTube page so it's easier for you to follow. All right, so I hope you guys are doing great. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.